Pai morena koutou, greetings everybody, kia ora mai tātou, welcome in this morning, greetings to our Ngākau Oho. Ka pai, awesome. Just tap on this little bit of, oh, this flats technology that's coming in these days for us. They go and ask my pōtiki usually for all the information on this stuff. Awesome. Find your space, Whānau, coming in this morning. Big breath in, haki roto, haki waho. Goodbye, just intertwine our fingers together, palms are facing up. As you take your breath in, roll your wrists out, push them up over the upoko. Look to the back of your hands, then to the top of your whare. Then imagine looking the way to our sky father, ki rangi nui. Push your arms up, stretch through the tinana, haki waho. Kapai, just roll the hands back down in the front. Again, roll the wrists over, palms back in the lap, palms up. Kapai, roll out again, not two more, breath in. Stretch it, push down through the arms and shoulders, down through the back, all the way to the base of the spine. Kapai, haki waho. Allow the hands to roll forward and roll the wrists over. Release the breath. Every time you exhale, relax the tinana. Come into your space. Ano, haki roto, up over the top. Push through the arms. Feel us all the way down through the back. Apply haki waho. Release the breath down into the front. This time, up over the back of the upoko. Just rest your hands on the back of the upoko. Ki tino ki raro, ki papa. Just allow the weight of your hands, your arms, just to stretch, pull through the back of the kaki. Opening up the tinana, bringing our awareness back to the body. Goodbye, release the pressure. Hands back to the lap. Pull them back up under the kauai. This time applying pressure and opening the front of the kaki, or through the koka, or through our throat. In some places this would be a energy center for our communication with the koka. Goodbye, release the pressure. Awesome. Goodbye. Now from here, just tilt the upoko if you need to. Just bring the arm up over the top again, just utilizing the weight of your arm. This is us just tilting to the left. Keep our upoko, keep our kānui straight ahead. So we're looking straight ahead. This is all reaching down the side. At the same time, you can drop your shoulder. So we start getting a bit mindful about what we're up to. Consciousness about the session. Right. Back to center, release the pressure. Right for kawhiti, across to the other side. This time stretching, opening up, all down through the other side of the tinana. Again, drop the shoulder. The weight of your arm just assists the stretch, the opening down the side of the kaki. Kapai, just release the pressure. Kapai. You hear to upoko ki Maui. You're just turning the upoko. Pushing your kaima over your shoulders, it's pushing your chin over your shoulder. Just as far as you can. Just keep your natural rhythm of breath moving. Awesome, release the pressure, come back to center. Whakawhiti, through to our other side. Again, pushing your kauai or your chin up over your shoulder. You know, really nice tools to maintain, sustain all our balance, our center, even our physical well-being. This is the whole kaupapa around it. If I just release that pressure, come back to center, breath in. Leaning forward this time. Right, stretch out, just lean forward from where you are, just as far as you can. Just push out on the ringarega, the hands. If you're on a chair, feet flat on papa, just lean forward, see if your fingers can touch papa. Just feel that all through the back. Right, come down as low as you can. Also release the pressure, slowly coming back to center. Remember our second breath, drop in a little bit deeper. Kiroto. I'm just going to put my, this is another way, Haki Waho, our second breath. Drop in. This one here you won't come in, well, I can't come in as far just because the awareness comes into the back of my waiwai. But these are other ones that we can also do. Also release the pressure, come back to center. Hiroto, Haki Waho, Kimaui, by just dropping our chin, Te Turi. We just move this all around the tinana. Let's say the whole kaupapa, just to bring our awareness back to our tinana. Open it, make it aware that we're present, bringing our whole self back to the space. Right, release the pressure up to center, hakiroto, haki waho, kimato. Fingers pointing in the same direction we're leaning in, chin towards turi. Just release all around the hope and the lower back, all around the whole diameter of the tinana. Right, slowly coming back up to center. Again, breath in, breath between each segment. Haki waho, kapai aia, elbow, ki te papa. Bring the arm up over the top. Just be wary that our shoulder doesn't fall forward and close the poho. Just try and relax the whole tinana. Create a bit of mindfulness because, through some of these you'll notice if you start sort of tuning in, some parts of the tinana will be tense, some parts will be relaxed. Starts to get a bit mindful around that space. Kapa, release the pressure, coming back to center. Whakawhiti. Remember, if the elbow is too low at this stage, I'm up over the top, just use the hand. Just feel the stretch down through the side of the tinana. As that starts to release, take the hand further out until we can come down to our elbow. Just release that all down through the side. Just remember, just to go through the tinana, just to be aware of your whole space and see where it's not relaxed, where it's holding tension. Awesome. Release the pressure, slowly coming back up to center. Find your space, 3 hearts this morning. Whatu manoa, manoa, pu manoa. Just use the breath to settle, clear the hearts, bring them back into the line through your central po. Kapai haki roto, breath in. Haki waho. Find your position for your hands. We have our 3 positions, palms facing papa, each other, or kirangi nui. Just try these different positions for your hands and feel the effects. By this morning, my palms will be facing each other. Awesome. Find your space, start relaxing the tinana. Kapi to karu, just closing the eyes. Breath. We start to relax from the top of the upoko. Through the right. Down through the kanohi, around the karu. All those small intricate muscles. face, the kānui, the ihu, the lips, utu, all up into the kauai. Just be present, conscious to relax your jaw. Round your taringa, round to the back of the upoko. Keep your natural rhythm of breath flowing. Down onto the kaki. The front of the kaki, also the koka, just relax the throat. All around the neck area. We're beginning to settle ourselves, settle the tinana. Down onto your shoulders. Down through the arms, the elbows, through the forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Allow it all to relax, drop your shoulders, just allow those to relax. And allow them to drop. Through the tinana, across the paw and the upper back. Down into the solar plex area, into the center of the back. Down into the lower puku, the lower back. The sides of your tinana, amore tinana, or down through the rib area, rib cage. Also your internal organs, allow those all to relax. Digestive system, the lungs, the heart, the kidneys. Just that conscious awareness about that space. Allow your natural rhythm of breath to flow through the center and relax. Down into the hope, all through the base of the spine, the lower back. Hope, your uri. Right through your wawai. Down into your turi. Down through the calves. Through the shins, into the ankles, through to the heels, through your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Allow your natural rhythm of breathing. Begin to elongate your breath, longer, slower and deeper. Begin to breathe larger, breathe deeper. By 3 deep breaths. This morning from our base, from our uri, haki roto, nice, slow and deep. Begin the breath to draw up, push the pito back towards the spine, engage the puku. Keep driving the breath through your center. Manoa, koka, patu manoa, and allow the breath to sit at the top of the upoko. Feel your energy accumulating, the top of the head, the crown. Haki waho, release your breath. Anoa haki roto, breath in, draw from the base. Pito back towards the spine. Keep lifting the breath through the center of the tinana. Through the Hinengaro, place your breath at the pūmotomoto, the top of the upoko, the crown. Feel your energy building. Top of the upoko, drawing energy up. And release the breath. Waitai anō, one more, hakiroto, draw our breath. Stay conscious, be aware of our breath moving through the center, push the pito back towards the spine, engage the puku, draw the breath up. Through your center. Through the koka. Roro, hold at the top of the upoko. Feel the energy build. Our awareness sitting at the top of the upoko, so we're holding our breath. Aki waho, release your breath. By keeping our breath long, slow and deep, just draw our attention, our awareness, bring it to the whati manawa. Now 3 breaths, beginning our alignment of the 3 hearts. Hakiroto, first breath, into the all-seeing heart. Make it straight, keep relaxed, allow the breath to move in. Sense yourself enter the center of this heart. Haki waho, just allow your breath to roll out. These are nice, slow, deep breaths. Haki roto, breath in. Feel the breeze upon your breath into the center of this heart. Sense yourself within your whatu manawa. It's the awareness of the space. Haki waho, just allow the breath to release. Hakiroto, draw our breath in. Again, feel the breeze upon your breath. As you enter the center, your whatu manawa, your all-seeing heart. Just feel your awareness in the space. Sense. Right, release your breath. Right, slowly bring your awareness to the center of your poho, center of your chest. 3 deep breaths into our manawa. Hakiroto, breath in. Feel you enter the center of your heart. Feel its energy generated. Haki waho, release your breath. No haki roto, draw our breath in, center of the poho. breath enters the open heart. Haki waho. Tahi anō, one more breath, haki roto. Nice, slow and deep. Feel the breath enter its center. The warmth, the glow, mana of the open heart that connects all systems. Release its breath. By this time, just bring your awareness to your pūmanoa, your emotional whare, center of the puku. First breath, haki roto, or breath in. Feel your breath enter this whare. As you exhale your breath, haki waho, allow anything that doesn't serve to flow out on the tide of your breath. Release all the tension, all that emotional tension, just release on your breath. Come back to your center, relax your tinana. By haki roto, draw our breath in. Second breath into our pūmanoa. Feel your breath dislodge, pick up. Exhale your breath and release. Haki roto, our third breath into our pūmanoa, two of our puku. Allow your breath to swirl in, draw away. Exhale breath, just allow it to all flow out through the breath. Haki waho. This time, our three hearts in a line through our central po, 3 breaths simultaneously into the 3 hearts. Haki roto, to our first breath in. Through the breath, pulling our hearts into alignment through our center. Feel the breath of life move through the 3 hearts. Haki waho, release the breath, settle to tinana, allow the hearts to align. Ka Wairua no, timata, breath in, haki roto. Feel and breathe in alignment through my center po. Haki waho, allow the breath to shift. By one more simultaneously, one breath into the 3 hearts. Haki roto. Feel my alignment. Feel my mana. My vibration. Release the breath. this time, 3 deep breaths, drawing up from the base, all up through the 3 hearts through our center, follow the line of the spine, all the way to the top. Release the breath through the waha. Feeling them settle into place. Hakiroto, breath through. Hakiwaho, release the breath. One more breath, draw through the 3 hearts. Hakiroto. Allow that breath to move through our central po. Hakiwaho, allow the breath to release. Slowly come back to your natural rhythm of breathing. Coming back to our space. Back to the tinana. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Open the eyes when you're ready. Maintain our state as we rise for our kōtipito. Facing te taira whiti, bringing our space into our physicality by facing te taira whiti. Keep the breath moving, starting to open up the tinana. Ka pai hakiroto, hakiwaho. Kōtipito, find your center. Slowly, first round, we are movement, tūwhera mai kia rangi nui. Tā maua kia papatuanuku. Kōtipito to our center. Kutiatia Māori. Grasp your life force, close the hand to the top. And open. Hei oranga Wairua, hei oranga Hinengaro, hei oranga Tinana, hei oranga Whānau, kōtipito, knowledge back to my center. Te tūtama wahine, te tūtama tāne, my center, my masculine, my feminine. Hoki whakamuri, ia ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, o Ngāuri, whakaheke, kōtipito. Tukuna ta Māori, tihei. Mai taira whiti huri ki te tai. Tonga, find your fluidity, find your breath. Puta, kōtipito. Reach deep into the tinana, tūwhera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa kia papatuanu. Kōtipito, knowledge and find your center. Hutia te Māori, Wairua, Hinengaro, Tinana, me tō Whānau. To your center, kōtipito. Tūtama wahine, pull forth acknowledgement. Te tūtama tāne, pull forth the acknowledgement. You'll see within the center, te pito, hoki whakamuri, ngā ngātu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, o Ngāuri, whakaheke, kōtipito. Tukuna ta Māori, tihei, uri ki te tai, haua auru. Keep your breath flowing, be conscious of your breath. Haputa, opening, revitalized in the tinana. Acknowledge your center. tū whera mai kia ranginu. Tā moa kia papatuanuku. Ko te pito, anchoring ourselves in the world of light. Te Māori, knowledge your life force. Wairua, Hinengaro, hei oranga tinana, hei oranga whānau, sides, return to your centre. Tūtama wahine, our feminine, tūtama tāne, our masculine, forwards, to our centre of our masculine and feminine, to our centre, hoki whakamuri, ia ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, Māori, whakaheke, ko te pitu. Clear for our generations that are to come. Tukuna ta Māori, tihe, guri, te tai, tokarau. Always our four directions. All people, find your centre, feel your centre, sense the space. Tu whera mai kia ranginui, tā moa, kia papatuanuku, o te pitu. Mutia te Māori, hei oranga Wairua, o Hinengaro, piwale o Tinana, piwale o Whānau, ngā hoa, return to your centre. Tūtama wahine, tūtama tāne, centre, return. Hoki whakamuri, ia ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, Māori, whakaheke, ko te pitu. Clear for our generations that are to come. Tukuna ta Māori, tīhei. Ka pai hākina Griffin, hāputa. Find your stance, just face your palms forward. Pull your shoulders back, tilt your upoko up. Just feel your stance, open your space. Feel your energy, your vibration pulsating through your tinana. Through the palms of your hands. Feel yourself standing, maybe on your whenua, your awa. In your favorite place, the place gives you strength, gives you life. Maybe facing Tamanui Te Rā in his rising state. Ka hākina, breath in, hāputa. Beautiful Mahi Rākau in this morning, Whānau. Ka pai, the back of your arch, bring our wāwai up. So off your heel, forward of your heel. Right, back of your arch, just bring your wāwai up. Feel the rākau sitting there, just adjust accordingly for your space, for yourself. Just feel the pressure. If we lean back, you'll find, if you're coming from the front, as you lean back, you'll feel the pressure engage through the wāwai. If you're coming from the back, again, if you tilt forward, you'll feel the pressure. So we apply our pressure accordingly to feel the bite of the rākau. By slight bend in the legs if you need to. This is really controlling your space, tuning into yourself. Haimata through the feet to engage the internal organs. Holding here, allow the pressure to move through the tinana. Different areas of the feet. All good for all our internal organs, all our manawa, our heart, our lungs, our kidneys, all of those spaces. Central nervous system. Ka pai ata haere, so slowly just shifting our weight to our kimawi. Just feel the rākau pulsating this haimata. But remember just to adjust your feet accordingly also. This is where we kind of all have our own space to tune into through the whole 45, but really about self-aroha, self-care, push ourselves a little bit, create openings, sort of allow that energy to flush through, Allow our energy to flow. Ka pai ata haere, slowly coming across to your other side. So we're talking about stagnant energy. Anything sort of comes up, you feel that stagnant, to move it. Once energy flows, we don't become sick. Everything sort of gets back into timing, our biorhythm, all our immune system and everything all starts to engage, become activated. We're drawing energy back to ourselves. Ka pai, come back to center. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ka pai, slowly, just take your step off your rākau. Now usually we come on 3 to 5 times, just doing this. You'll get used to it. You'll find your rhythm in it. But very good for our internal organs. Just walk that out. Alright, bring our rākau up. Palms are facing down. Find your stance. Alright, begin to just warm the body up, open the body. Alright, Mahi Tinana this morning, just rolling the rākau around. If it's uncomfortable, just to where you can. You don't have to drop it all the way down. Just start to open up. But if you can, roll around the lower back, around to the bottom of the puku. Just start movement to move through the body. Move all this energy. Like I was saying, you can just sort of move to your ability. This is where we tune to ourselves. The higher you stay, the easier it is. Start to open up. Ka pai, 2 more, tahi, rua, huri, coming back the other way. Ka pai, just allow the rākau to move around the tinana, roll and open the shoulders. If you can't stay high, ka pai, just to start movement. Awesome. Bring our rākau from here down onto the top of the shoulders. Allow the hands to sit over the back of the rākau, Mahi Pēnei, turning from side to side. Remember to roll on the ball of that foot. Just allow, so we got safety through our turi and everything. If it's a bit difficult to get the rākau over the back, the rākau back over the front, just hold across. The poho. Just turning the body, starting to open up through the back, down into the lower back, through the hope. Just activating movement through the body. Also 2 more, tahi. Ua. Ka pai, come back to center. Mahi Pēnei. Just allow the rākau to walk up the back of the kaki. Just roll through the base of the base of the skull, the top of the kaki, top of the neck. So you roll out each side, you'll feel it pressure in. Just start to release stuff that kind of gets locked in here. Busy expressway through here. All our thoughts and everything travelling through the tinana into the, travelling from the Hinengaro down into the tinana, ka pai huri to rākau. So just turn the rākau back, and hikoi down the kaki. Wait till it hits the bottom. Remember, any points, you can please stop your rākau, just apply pressure to those points. But it's a really good one just to release a lot of stuff that gets caught in the space. Awesome. Ka pai. From here, bring our rākau up over the top. Palms are still facing down. Mahi Pēnei, as if you're rowing your waka. Through the smooth waters, turbulent waters, whichever it is. Just keeping movement. Keeping movement. So we don't sit in one place. Keep it stagnant, move there stagnant. Here, focusing on the hands, pushing forward, moving forward. Allow your natural rhythm of movement. Acknowledge your breath. Feel your breath moving through your tinana. Ka pai 3 more, then we drive into our elbows. Tahi, rua, toru. Ka pai, now drive the elbows across the front. Push the elbows across the front of the tinana, reaching forward with the elbows. Feel it draw deeper into the back, to the tinana. Allow that natural rhythm of movement through the body. Awesome. By 2 more, tahi, rua, toru. Awesome. From here, bring our rākau back to centre, bring it through to the lower back, face your palms forward, pano tō rākau, so push your rākau with your palms, mahi pēnei. Roll the rākau across your lower back. Don't forget to pivot on the foot, just to take any pressure off through the knees, and it also allows more free movement through the hope. Right, slowly turn the rākau, draw the rākau up the back. Let's parallel the forearms. Up by slowly. Allow the rākau to move down the lower back. Just roll the rākau down the back. All about self-care, giving ourselves time for ourselves to release and clear anything. No. So we have energy to create. Why? We are creators. Now draw the rākau kind of around and lower into the hope. The breath, so keep your awareness about it. Faster or slower, this is part of tuning. By 3 more, tahi, rua, toru. Awesome. Bring our rākau back around to the front, we tamaki mua, mahi pēnei. Ka pai, this time, just a direct changeover. So this is how this is where the palms are usually both face up. This morning, just straight changeover. Just handing the rākau each side to each side. The rhythm of this, now remember to point the toes to which way you're leaning. 3 more with the rākau, just feel the rhythm moving around the tinana. Start bringing in our waiwai. Awesome, just leaning in. Mahi pēnei. Just adjust your feet. Should come out to the side. Awesome. Awesome. Remember to your ability. Be conscious of your waiwai. These are all opening up. All through the hips. All through the centre, all through here. Also just our kinesthetic awareness. Right. Working through the waiwai, pushing back out. Right. Awesome. 3 more. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Slowly coming back up to centre, keep the rākau moving. Just allow your tinana just to move with the rākau, feel its rhythm. Ka pai, 3 more, tahi, rua. Awesome. Hoi tamaki mua, mahi pēnei. Allow that full extension forward to the back shoulder. Light on the feet. Keep yourself looking straight ahead. Full extension forward and draw back. Light on the feet. Movement through the tinana. Anything stagnant, moving in all directions, all our directions. By 3 more. Bring the Rākau. Also bring our Rākau in, we're just going to slow our feet down. This is all about here, our timing. Just our kinesthetic awareness from the left to the right, the top to the bottom. Our timing through the tinana. Awesome. By 3 more, we take our waiwai out, let our Rākau move around the tinana, rua, tahi. Awesome. Kapai. Mahi pēnei, just allow the Rākau to flow around the tinana. Kapai, if you've been here for a little while, this will start to feel more of a natural flow. By an extension of the tinana, your Rākau moving around the tinana. If you're just coming in, Poitamaki mua, start at the top, right hand at the top, left hand at the bottom. Right, just allow the top to sweep the side. When that comes to the swamp, sweep the opposite side of the tinana. You'll feel its natural flow. As you start to feel the Rākau move around the side of the tinana. Mahi pēnei. Just take a little bit to get used to. Well, come back to that. Poitamaki mua. Right hand at the top, left hand at the bottom. The Rākau sweep the sides of the tinana. Awesome. A little bit of prakatihi, just a little bit of practice, and you'll start to feel how the flow happens with the Rākau and your hands. Kapai. Feel the breath of your Rākau, just sweeping, clearing your energetic field of the tinana. You know, like I've been saying, like especially for whānau that are in places that can't get to our maunga, our awa, you know, our moana. So one of the nice spaces to use our Rākau. So you can have your taku, me tō karakia, kapi tō karu, just allow the Rākau, feel the breath of your Rākau, clear your field. Kapai 2 more, tahi, rua. Awesome. Poitamaki mua, mahi pēnei. Across the front of the back, allow the Rākau just to sweep the front of the back. Carry on with your karakia or your taku, or tetea, whichever is for you, your waiata. You know, our many different forms of healing, clearing, with the intention of the Rākau, the breath of the Rākau, just clearing our field, you know, allowing all those things to come away from us that we are not ours to carry, you know, or the weight to fall off. Walk light upon the earth, walk light upon the earth. Right. Awesome. 2 more, tahi, rua. Awesome. Rākau back to centre. Palms are facing down, breath in. Touch the paw. Push the breath out. Mahi mo te poku. Hiroto. Waho. Roto. Roto. Waho. Hiroto. 2 more. Hakiroto. Beautiful. Kapai. Piki a Rākau. Whakatā. Take your step back. Draw your ringa down your Rākau. Come down to where you feel your tinana start to engage. Take your breath, just allow yourself to come back to your natural rhythm of breathing. Just settling your space, settling your tinana. Kapai, from here, take your, if you can, just drop your hands, just lower to ki te papa, but still holding the rākau. Find your position for your waiwai. Feel the stretch of the elongation through the arms, down through the shoulders and the back. Feel the hope being opened, allowing breath to move through the tinana, down through the back of the waiwai. Ka pai rima, whā, toru, ua, tahi. Right, slowly coming back up to centre. Bring our rākau up, left palm down, right palm up and open. Kapi to karu, just closing the eyes. Deep breath in. Just sense your space, feel your vibration, what is your frequency. Just feel the energy of life pulsating through every sound, through your breath, through your tinana. Tuki rua te tuki roa te tuki ko tuki nāti tēnei tuki ko te tuki nā runga ue te mana kahi ngā tāne ka tākutu kei raro kei ka manu i rungi raro tāwhi te tuki nei ka putu tuki kei o waiki ka toku ka noa. Tēnā te hau ki ta hau o tū, ta hau o tāwhiri mātia wāre ki runga wāre ki raro tāku tō tūturu whakamoa ki a tīna, haumi e hui e tāi ki e. Aiao ki te whenua, aiao ki te rangi, aiao ki te tāiao, tihei mauri ora. Awesome. Morena koutou. Mihi ana ki a koutou. Like I was saying, just to acknowledge you for all coming in, just giving ourselves the effort, but also, for us to acknowledge ourselves. We are a spark of the divine. I say, don't, just to be mindful of that. We are just here having going through our journey, going through our experiences, all of those things, Our three hearts, it's a really nice meditation because we can visually, through the mind's eye, visually feel our hearts aligning, feel ourselves coming back to center. Many things can sort of tip us off through all our external environments. All of these things that are happening around us can really sort of tip us into different states of thinking, different, emotions, all of those things. And, kei te pai, it's all good to feel those spaces because they're part of us, but to stay in it is the key. A lot of the time we stay in it for so long, it becomes the normality. We don't even know we're kind of doing it. We just get to the stage where we automatically react to those sort of things and starts to create this idea that, this is just how I am. This is just what I am, all of those sort of things. But we are much more than that. We are not victims to all these circumstances, to our environments. We are creators. In one aspect, we are creating all the experiences that we are having. All the time, whether we're conscious of it or not conscious of it. The good thing about being conscious of it is that you start to, when you get conscious of it and you start to sort of connect to these spaces, you start to see actually how it all moves, what's all responding to me, how I'm being, why did that come to me, how did that come to me, how was I then, all of this sort of stuff. You start this internal wānanga and it draws you more to a conscious state. Meditation, to become familiar with how we are being, to become more conscious about our everyday movements, our change, the movement within ourselves. Like we're talking, anything stagnant, move it, because we end up kind of making ourselves sick. We can end up making ourselves very unwell. We can create the dis-ease within the self. Whether it's physical, emotional, sometimes our psychological challenges, all of those sort of things. When we mismanage our energy, mismanage ourselves, it really weakens our system, weakens our immune systems. Stress elevates itself. We decrease, energy into the immune system. So, we kind of give away our energy. That kind of actually, all that energy that we give away is here for us to strengthen our how we are, our immune systems, all of these sort of things, you know. It kind of ends up getting siphoned, and our energy becomes can end up being robbed from us. And you know, as we kind of do the mahi over time, it starts to present itself. Our results start to come, kind of feedback, like I was saying, it feeds back to us. And you know, these things whānau echo through time. You know, when we sort of adjust ourselves, bring ourselves back to centre, they will echo through time through our mokopuna, through our tamariki, through our mokopuna. You know, like the time is nigh. The time is nigh to kind of, for us to, you know, hold ourselves strong, to hold ourselves, you know, in extreme adversities, to the edge that carves our pathways. You know, this is the time for us to release all of that sort of stuff, so we kind of don't drop it onto the next generation, and then they have to carry the stuff that we accumulate, that comes through and lands on us. We can like dissolve it. So these practices are really nice, you know, really nice, and it becomes more familiar. And when you're out there in the world and things pop up, could be anything, you know, could be anything, we can respond way different. You can respond way different to it. You kind of don't get attached to what's actually happening. It doesn't draw you in and kind of what do you call it? Rob your day, or rob your energy, or things like that, you know. We can divert it back to here, create our well-being. Nō reira, again, mihi ana ki a koutou. Thank you for coming in, just sharing a 45 to an hour, a little bit of kōrero. Hope you are all well, and kia pai tō rā. We will see you all on Friday morning. Nō reira, mauri ora koutou, see you all on Friday. Ka kite.